Hello guys and welcome back. Today we have another GH3 replay. Today we're gonna be watching lenpop in his t71. A pretty OP tank, and in this matchmaking it should be a beast. I mean, that autoloader, all those shells, the penetration also good, the damage good, and the reload time is surprisingly only 20 seconds. I think that's how long it takes for that to reload, or the T71 to reload. I'm not quite sure about that, but I do think that is the reload time, and going quite aggressive, and the opponents have started to cap. Nice. Oh, he's actually just bounced 2 shots, and that's pretty good. I mean, he misses. Come on, Len. Unfortunately, didn't kill one. Going for that. Nope, he's dead. And being very patient, and that pays off very well. Let's go to T40. He's in a dangerous position. Does take a lot of damage. Is he gonna be finished off by that VK or that V set? I mean, he's on very low HP. Yeah, he did get finished off by that VK. So now Len is reloaded. He shots one, but that bounces. Shoots again, and shoots again. Nice kill. He's on 221 HP and just decided to repair his driver. Repair his driver just sound a bit weird. Yeah, to be honest, he did repair him. Just got ammo rigged, repairs that, and he also got tracked. But it's just leaving that up to the crew. And 2 kills and almost 1.1k damage. Very well. And also 150 bounds. That's pretty good. But something I don't really understand is that Type T34 also did manage to bounce on him, and T71 bounced on him. Like 2 bounces. Wait, hold on a minute. Doesn't the T7? No, that just doesn't make any sense, cause it did say that T71 bounced 150 damage, so I'm not quite sure about that one. But it looks like Len just picked up his 3rd kill. Very nice. And 1.4k damage. Unlucky. I mean, he did do some critical hits. Yeah, he made some critical hits on that Churchill. Okay play, but it did bounce, I think, sometimes. And now he's on fire, and he's dead. M12. Nice job. And now Len is focusing the way where the Hellcat and that V set is probably gonna come. So he is playing rather defensively at the moment. We do have 2 guys on cap and a Hellcat pushing up here. If that Hellcat comes probably to here, the AMX and the other one could get shot. But I think the Hellcat over here shot one of them and then reset the cap. But I'm not quite sure. That Hellcat just probably did shoot. I'm not quite sure. I think he did, cause else I think Len would be dead. Very nice play, and 1.5k damage. Very nice. He sees that P set. It's a fail, but as a reset, caught out in the open, and boom. Very nice. And P set is now dead. 4 kills. I mean, nice. I can't really be complaining or something. I mean, that's just very well, isn't it? I mean, that guy. What? 57,000 games played. And just, what? Well, I mean, that can happen to everybody. I got one who's played less than 1K games and all that stuff. Well, I mean, this guy can't complain, this guy can't complain, this guy can't complain, and the rest can't complain. I mean, this guy can't, all on his team can't really complain about him getting 4 kills, and whoa, meanwhile, he literally just shot a lot of shells into that IKV, but T71 is on reload. Is he gonna get him in time? Nope. Oh, what? Yes, he is, isn't he? He definitely is. Very nice. That picks him, or picks Len up to 5 kills and 2,200 damage. That's just massive, isn't it? 5 kills. That is rather great. And remember, those 12 HP. I mean, he went down from like 840 to 12 HP up here. And now it's probably about 4, I think maybe 5 minutes later, and you still got those 12 HP and just not died. That's very, very well. Well, if Len picks up those 2 artilleries, he should be getting an ace tanker. He really should. But let's see if he is gonna kill those 2 ITs and what's gonna happen. A guy in the chat wrote, look around B8. That's right, well, that's A8, but I do think that is very close to where he called it, so not much to complain about. I think that GW Panther was caught on reload, I'm not quite sure, but whatever, he gets him. Very nice. Wait, hold on a minute, that really needs 2 shells. Well, then, and he finishes him off with fire. I mean, that is rather good, to be honest. He's been doing very well. I just freaked up my English at the moment, but just look at it. That's just massive, isn't it? I mean, 7 kills. I mean, if that was me, I would be expecting an ace tanker. Well, I am gonna tell you what he got. Yeah, let's start from the right hand side and wait. Well, you know what? No, let's just take it at the start. He did not get an ace tanker, and I mean, the guys who split this tank must be very well if you get the ace tanker. I mean, they've had a very nice game. But yeah, I mean, first class, that's okay. Arsonist, that's probably because you set a vehicle on fire and killed him, I'm not quite sure. And you got a bruiser, duelist, fire for effect. I mean, those 4 doesn't really like do anything. He gets the Pascusis medal for killing 2 SPGs in 1 battle. He gets his high caliber gun, and he gets the top gun. Yeah, I mean, he should be. And let's go to the team score. He almost dealt double as much damage as that, than the AMX 3075 on his team, who got 1 kill. And that's also the 2nd place in dealing damage. I think, yeah, the 2nd place in dealing damage, and he almost did 3 times as much as the IKV on his team. I mean, that's just massive, isn't it? I do think Len deserved the ace tanker. But I guess the players who has got their ace tanker in the T71 has done rather well. I mean, just look at this. That's pretty OP. 7 kills. Still not an ace tanker. I mean, you deserved it, Len. You really did. But yeah. I'll see you in the next video. Good hunting.